Now I didn't heard some of the naysayers saying that we still gonna get clapped. Us Heroes players, we still gonna get clapped by the cash tierers. And I say to that, I say to y'all out here acting like the cash tierers can't get Dark Angel. Y'all out here acting like the Branded Despia can't get Dark Angel. Who cares if Branded Despia is at full power? We popping off today. Let's get into it.
Hero D series, D series, Destiny, Destroy, Death.
D time!
It's D time!
Michael Bowden back here again. And I am your host. You know who it is. Destiny Hero Mike. And welcome back to D Time! Right here, baby. It's always D Time. And in more ways than one. If you missed my recent ban list reaction, because I still am carrying over that energy from that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll post it down in the link below, whatever, if you missed my recent ban list reaction. Also, go check out DTimeExclusives.com. We got all sorts of awesome, beautiful goodies. But real briefly, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Everybody's out here talking about, oh my god, it's the Cash Tira. Oh, they're such a they're gonna be a big deal. Boy, at the sneak peek, I dropped that boy Dark Angel on him. I said Dark Angel. Y'all, I don't think y'all heard me. I said Destiny Hero Dark Angel. If y'all don't have the Dimension Shifter, y'all gonna get, guess what? Y'all gonna get Dark Angel. And we already know y'all ain't playing the PCOs. Y'all got me on fire today. Y'all got me on fire today like this gonna do something to us. Talk about macro. We the original macro. We the original macrocosmos. We got answers. You guys see I got this I've got this book of Moon here lined up, so obviously everybody knows what to do. And if you can't get your hands on those, go ahead and get your hands on the Swords of Concealing Light as well. You might want to go ahead and get that. But yeah, it's just a very simple play. Destiny Hero Dark Angel essentially shuts down the entire deck. I don't want to hear no more about that. And we know how to play against these guys going second. It's as simple as a book. Do not play things that you do not play. You do not play Forbidden. You don't play Forbidden Droplets because what's that boy name? It's the Cash Tira Rise Heart. So he's a walking macrocosmos, and you know, it's not a good idea to be playing this card at all. Still this format. However, people are talking about Nibiru. Everybody likes to Nibiru us. Everyone's talking about, yeah, Nibiru. But one thing I want to say about Nibiru is you want to play smart. You want to make sure that you do not exhaust your Destiny Hero Denier in the graveyard. Oh man, my phone is blowing up today. You make sure you do not exhaust your Destiny Hero Denier in the graveyard, so that you can follow up with a D-Force play. Then you get your Denier, your Malicious, and the Nibiru token. You tribute 3, and for your boy Plasma, you drop the beautiful Plasma, and you go ahead and take that Nibiru by those 3, and then you're still cooking. And now their Nibiru is wasted. So that's what we're gonna have to do. I will make a video going over that, because Nibiru is just something to warn you guys about. Nibiru is making its way back into the format, so you might want to watch out for that. So that's one thing. And yeah, so this deck, it's very, the matchup, like I said, if they don't have a shifter, then they're gonna eat a Dark Angel, and Dark Angel just shuts down the entire Kashtira engine, the way they play, the way they function. They need to have no monsters on the field in order to special summon their unicorn, and they just get completely thrown off with that Dark Angel being there. They also play spell cards as well, like the Kashtira Rebirth, things like that, things of that nature. They also play the Field Spell, which is another spell card, which the Dark Angel just completely shuts down. So that is one thing to definitely look at. So I don't know why people are talking about, oh, they're gonna be, it's gonna be, oh, not for Hero, not for Hero. And again, we know how to force Nibiru into playing. We know how to force Nibiru into playing into us, into playing into D-Force. Nibiru plays into D-Force. Always remember that. You guys saw it here first. Well, not here first, but like, you know, I've talked about this in the past. But you guys saw it here. Those who are new, you guys saw it here. We save our D-Force play and our denier for when we go in end of main phase. They activate Nibiru, then they go chain Nibiru, and then we go, okay, that's fine. We chain our DPE. It doesn't matter if they have a Veiler or an Imperm or not to, you know, negate our DPE. That's not important. We use their token, we use our denier, and we use that extra malicious. Boom, D-Force, then boom, Tribute 3, and we have our Nibiru. So, I mean, then we have we take the token, and then now Plasma scaling upwards of probably around 6,000 attack, something like that, 5,000 to 6,000 attack, and they're not going to be able to play, especially if it's like, it doesn't matter what deck they're playing, they're not going to be able to play. They'd have to book him, they'd have to be fortunate enough to book that isn't out to Plasma, but they have to draw it. Now, on the Branded Fusion, people are talking about, oh yeah, this deck is crazy. My thing is this, they had better save that Bestial. They better have that Bestial for the Dark Angel, or else they are going to be in big trouble. So, and people are talking about Super Poly. So, the way I see it, the additional spell card, one more spell card means one more dead card potentially for Dark Angel to shut down. So yeah, no Branded Fusion, you know, no Super Poly. You better have your Bestials. One thing I don't like about this ban list is that the Bestials did not get checked. However, people are saying that the Bestials are getting worse by default due to Kashtira, due to that. And now that like things like the tier limits got hit, people feel maybe less of a reason to play Bestials because the tier limits were indeed darks, right? Now, big shout out to Pack. You know, decks like that, people are gonna find ways to recycle this deck and rebuild it. He just did an awesome video about how you can play Kashtiras going forward. But I think that we may potentially be seeing less of the Bestials going forward. Now there's gonna be more. There's certainly gonna be more Kashtiras. And the Bestials are not going to be good, at least not main deck Kashtira. So because of this, we can kind of get away with Dark Angel a little easier than we used to. So Branded Fusion, your days were like Dark Angel is back. And another thing I want to say about Branded Fusion, always put respect on. Let's go ahead and bring her up. Always put respect on Ash Blossom's name, okay? I never doubted her. I always put respect on her name. We should just go ahead and shut that down. It's a lot more cut, dry, clear, and simple. We can go ahead and shut it down with Ash Blossom. And really quickly for you guys, here is, let me go ahead and save this. Here is my updated deck list, by the way. So here's what we're doing. I just want to talk about that really quick. If you made it towards the end of the video, what I'm going to be doing here's pretty much how I have it laid out. On my Destiny heroes, all at the top. Then we get into the Vision heroes, and then there's the Elemental heroes. I'm actually doing 2 polymerizations right now. That's how I'm feeling. 2 polymerization feels really nice. I'm back down to 40. So, and I also feel like Mass Change and into the Dark Law is still really strong because, you know, some people are still going to call themselves trying to play tier limits. We're going to have to wait and see about like Kashtira. Like these are side out. These could be side out targets versus Kashtira, honestly. So my side deck is still probably going to change. Like I'm probably going to take out maybe the Ghost Bell. Yeah, we probably take out Ghost Bell for. We might play Swords of Concealing just so that we can have 6 chances to get a total board breaker, right? That or we might even just play, what is that card? We might play Dark Ruler. We could play Dark Ruler. So we're gonna definitely be taking out Ghost Bell. We just need to see for what. And yes, I'm still gonna be playing Break the Destiny. I think this card is still very powerful for us. This card could change. I'm not sure. I could take these out for the tactics, the new tactics. But now, again, that's another thing I want to talk about, the Branded Despia. Not the Branded Despia, the Bestials. People might be playing less Bestials because of the new Tactics. So these new cards, people are also saying that, you know, they might back away because of these cards as well. For the Branded Despia, not for the Bestials. So there might be even less of a reason. So you got Kashtira and the new Talents, which are really good cards. There's just no doubt about that. So, and also now that there's a third reason, now that the Tillaments got obliterated, now there's even less of a reason to go main decking the Bestials. And we saw in Pack's video, we saw in his deck, there was not a single Bestial in his Tillament deck. So that's already the writing on the wall for the Bestials. You might see them probably go back to side. I don't know. But we know that Nibiru's back. And again, Nibiru also plays into these now, right? Nibiru plays into these. So I'm going to be getting my hands on these too, by the way, guys. So I might even just take the Ghost Bell out for the tasking. Or we might just main deck 2 tasking and take out the Break the Destiny, because now there might not be a need since Shizu is definitely calmed down. We might actually take these out. So it's still somewhat of a work in progress, but yeah, I'm looking at these currently. So yeah, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, what y'all talking about? What's that booty chatter y'all talking about? That we in trouble, we better watch out, man. No, y'all better watch out. Dark Angel is still a thing. I'm the man who made Dark Angel like a $20 to $50 card upon release during the original Branded Despia format when they were running wild. That was the only deck in the format. I'm that dude. I'm the man who made Dark Angel crazy, and I know exactly how to use them and when to utilize them. And this is the time. It is his time to shine again. And our fallback is D-Force versus Nibiru. So watch out for that. But anyways, I love you guys. Let me know what y'all gonna be doing in the comments. We popping off today. We got all the content. I'm a content monster this damn week. Let's go.